What's up, everybody? Um, if you joined me last week and saw the tarot reading that these cards gave me, it was a little disturbing because it did talk about um, the president and some fucked up shit happened last week in America. And before we start doing any readings for anybody, I just want to say this. Political violence isn't okay. Any kind of violence isn't okay. And Christianity and politics should not go together for any reason. Um, we have to remember that love is love. We have to remember that it's we, the people, is not working or misusing its power. We, the people, have the power to overturn it, abolish it because it's not working. All these politicians are doing is dividing us, making us hate each other. And I'm not okay with that. So, yeah. So this week, I'm not doing card pulls for anybody um, but myself because I like to give myself a weekly reading. So let me do that real quick. My card of the week is the Knight of Swords. Okay, let me see what that means. Chill there. Knight of Swords. Right, skies, swords. We've got the kitties playing up in here. All right. Okay, so the key words to this card is big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, direct, honest, quick-witted, talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellect, daring, rebellious, brave, courageous, single-minded, perfectionist, ambitious, taker, forward-thinking, hero, soldier, go against the flow, and leader. Um, This card tells you that big changes are coming, one you have been waiting for quite some time, and you better be ready to roll when it does. It's time to jump in and seize the moment. This minor arcana card of being assertive, direct, and honest, quick witted, and intellectual. It signifies being dashing, daring, brave, and rebellious. It also represents being talkative, ambitious, forward thinking, focused, and single minded when this card appears in your tarot reading. When this card appears in your reading, it can indicate that you go against the flow and have great leadership qualities and that you are a perfectionist and a risk taker. If representing a person, this person is an adult within 20 to 35 years of age, usually a man, doesn't have to be a man. Um, quick-witted, fast talker, daring, and rebellious. He may be an air sign such as Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If I mispronounce those, please forgive me. I know I had somebody get really upset that I mispronounced Libria. I still don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm from Ohio. However, he can be very direct, and this can sometimes make him seem a little insensitive. However, he's also exciting and adventurous, which draws people to him and all that good jazz. So I'm going to go down to spirituality. This speaks a big change is coming, a moment in your life when many elements come together at the right time and place and universe. The universe's hands you an opportunity to advance on your path and embrace your destiny. Jump in at the chance when it comes. That's cool. Okay. Cool. I like that message for the week. And like I said, since the events that happened last week in America, I'm doing pendulum readings this week. So pendulum readings are pretty simple. They are yes or no based questions. And I have a pendulum board, and I will swing the pendulum, ask your question, and see where it lands. So, my message was brought to us by the Buffy Bear. Okay, so the pendulum I am working with is a lapis. It's blue. You can't really tell because the lighting in the studio, but it's blue with some gold flecks in it. It's really pretty. He's really nice, and he always gives pretty accurate answers. He switched hands between owners. When I first got him, I think he's a male. When I first got this pendulum, um, he didn't answer for me. So I gave him to what I had then was a friend, now is a stranger, and he didn't answer for her either. So I don't know if it was the transfer of energies between me and that person, because me and that person, I'm just gonna stop right there. But anyway, I think the transferring between our energies is what makes this pendulum excellent. So, what's in your cup today? Ah, I have cranberry raspberry juice. Okay. So, it's pretty simple. Here's the board. Yeah. But if nobody shows up, this is going to be really short this week. So, um, I just want to say the UFO episode to the Ohio Legends podcast is doing phenomenal. Um, has I looked yesterday and almost 100 plays for that episode.